What's up? I'm Agent Falcon 93. I'm back again with another preview of LXM. This video is a little name that tune and name that rune. So we are starting with the intermission song that you hear between the levels. This is a little classic from Wolfenstein 3D and Spear of Destiny, the original games that inspired all of this wonderful modding we do. It's so dance worthy. This one's called Nazi Rap by Bobby Prince. Alright, let's get into the game. So like I said before, the game features Christmas carols, black metal, actual SS music, and of course, music from the original games, Wolfenstein 3D and Spear of Destiny, and Doom from id Software. Can you name this tune? Give you another chance on that one a little bit. See if you can name this tune. Also give you another chance on that one, because that also appears later. Alright, the same song from the intro is in the mission briefings. This song is Angels We Have Heard on High. It's a Christmas carol from Mannheim Steamroller. And I thought it had kind of a military march beat, so I thought it was pretty fitting for the mission briefings. It's kind of heraldic, and then there's a point when it has that drum beat that's kind of like a march. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And a little upbeat right there. Alright. Can you name this tune? God, if I don't die first. I'm gonna hide in this ice cave for a little bit. I may have said this in the other video, I don't remember, but I listened to this song on repeat while I made this level. It's black metal. Anyone name this tune yet? Now, if you don't just flee to safety to the end of the level, if you fight a lot of these people, or if you try and navigate your way through the ice caves, you'll hear this song at length, and you'll see how it really flows with the level, or more so, the level flows with this song. This is some Nazi black metal. This is Börsing, Dunkelheit. Yeah, I put SS marches and Burzum in here. It's a World War II game. Why would I not? This is actually a really good song. And as all the other songs, it sounds a lot different. Converted to IMF format and rendered through the game's engine than it does in its intended MP3 format. But it came out pretty nice. Alright, next level. Blizzard level. Heavy, fade to white shading. Actually, shading is kind of a misnomer. It's kind of the reverse of shading. This is, of course, from the Doom soundtrack by Bobby Prince, the great musical genius that gave us the soundtracks to the early id Software games, Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, and Doom. I don't know if he made the soundtracks for Hexen and Heretic, but some of my future KSS games will feature some Hexen and Heretic music, and more Doom music. This track is called, Sinister. This is called Sinister. I love how they camouflage him with the snow. Alright, next level. Whoops. Here we get that intermission music. It looks like he's dancing to it too. Okay. Alright. We got some more black metal music here. Can you name this tune? Oh, jeez. Nah, you know what? We're not going to do that. Let's see how long I can survive frontal assault of the perimeter defenses. And if you watch my other video, I'm gonna say it again in this video. I highly recommend finding the secret path that skirts past their defenses, removing their heavy tactical advantage over you. But it is possible to survive a frontal assault of their perimeter defenses. Now it's on. Can you name the tune yet? This is from Dimmu Borgir. The song is Allegiance. I forget which album this is from. Oh my god. We'll just see how long I can survive on this. My alternate monitor turned off. I thought I made that area a little bit harder. I guess it's not as nearly impossible as I thought. You know, I didn't want it to be absolutely necessary to find the secret path, so maybe it's not so bad that this is actually not nearly impossible, but I still like having it impossible. Yeah, you can survive going that way. I may or may not add more enemies in there, so it's even harder. But I think that was fairly challenging. Oh, I'm not on Death Incarnate mode, am I? Yeah, it's a little harder on Death Incarnate. Whoa. Okay, well that's enough for this level. Yeah. Can you name this tune?
Alarm! Mein Roman!
Here's your little hint.
Alarm!
I guess it's not much of a hint if you're not a... You haven't studied the history. Let's see. Oh, good God. This is an SS march called Pa Viking Tog. think it's the Finnish SS Legion's version. And it might be the piano version too. Anyhow, that's what we're listening to here. Now at this point I will tell you I put together a playlist of the soundtrack on YouTube. I will include that in the link, probably. Or not. Kind of defeats the purpose of this video. Sort of. Alright, the banquet hall level. Dun, 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 dun. There's your hint. Deck the halls with balls of holly. And I literally deck the halls with balls of holly. And it's a hallway in the banquet hall. So, right? Oh yeah, clean up on aisle 4. Got a leak here. Right? And this is the Mannheim Steamroller rendition of this song. I actually got the MIDI files and converted them into IMFs. Because Mannheim Steamroller makes the best Christmas music. I practice paganism and Yule, but I gotta say, they make some pretty good music. That's why I put it in this game. You know, Christmas and Yule, they're kind of like a shared holiday theme that over the centuries kind of fused together, you know? Alright, next level.
Alarm!
Can you name this tune?
Rune! Mein Leben!
This is Pat a Pan, also a Mannheim Steamroller edition. Tasty. Alright. And this is like my favorite. My favorite Christmas carol, says the pagan, while he shows you his crazy Yuletide Wolfenstein mod with black metal music and Christmas carols. Alright, can you name this tune? This one shouldn't be as hard.
Mein Robot! Rune! Alarm!
This is an original from Wolfenstein 3D and Sphere of Destiny from Bobby Prince. This track, I'm a little confused over the title. It's either called Evil Music or Evil Incarnate. I thought it fit the level quite well. And after the level took shape, I listened to this while I made the level. Alright, next level. Coffee time. Can you name this tune?
Leon!
This should not be that hard.
Mein Roman!
And yes, I know this level is very dark, and I want it to be that way. So, the idea is that this is a castle that had the first few floors converted into a hotel so that the noble family that had the hotel, had the castle, could stay on top after the transition from feudalism into mercantilism and capitalism. But they kept the upper floors as a castle. And so we've gone through the hotel levels, which started with the banquet hall, and now we're in the castle area, and it's very dark. Very dark indeed.
Alarm!
Oh! Oh, there's the black sun. Yeah. Oh, and then the SS ended up acquiring the castle.
Mein
Of
Leben!
course. And the grounds. The hotel grounds around it. Yeah, and speaking of the SS, this is another rendition of Pa Viking Tog. This is an organ version, I think also of the Finnish SS legions. Alright, now for the final level, level 9. I didn't do this intentionally, but it ended up with 9 levels, which is kind of like the 9 realms of the Norse cosmology. There's no bonus level. I wanted to put one, but I don't have any more time to work on this. We have returned to the second floor of the hotel, so it is another rendition of Patapan. I don't know whose rendition this is. It's not Mannheim Steamroller. It's the same song from the Men menu. Yeah, this level is one of the more difficult levels. Oh, that's it. That's it for this video. I hope you have fun playing the game. Another last thing I wanted to say. So, if you're stuck on one of the levels, aside from using the guide, and you've already heard the IMF rendition of the song, you can pull up the YouTube playlist and play the song for that level if you turn off the sound in the game by going to... I'm sure everyone knows this, but for anyone who's new to Wolfenstein, play the original before you play some mods. But yeah, just turn the music off and put the YouTube song on repeat. I think there are some Chrome add-ons, extensions you can put on there that will allow you to do that. And you can listen to the music in its original sound. I highly recommend that on level 1 with Burzum's Dunkelheit. And not that I don't recommend it for that one or any of the others, but like the top picks, I would say this one, Demul Borgere Allegiance. Yeah, this is a pretty hardcore level, pretty hardcore metal song to go with it. What level is that? Not that I don't recommend this, but this wasn't the level I intended. This one. Patapan from Mannheim Steamroller on level 6. This song was like one of the main inspirations for the whole game, and when I was making a lot of the graphics. Yeah. Listening to the SS March in the soundtrack. Also, if you could find the remastered and remixes on YouTube of the original Wolfenstein and Doom songs, level 2, and what is it, level 7? With the Bobby Prince music? That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for this. I hope you have fun playing the game and jamming out. Oh, that's actually not it for this video. What am I at now on time here? 26 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to make another video for that. No, I'm actually not. Because I verified my YouTube channel, and I can put longer videos on now. So now it's, we just played Name That Tune. Now we're going to play Name That Rune on easy mode. Which level? Yeah, we're gonna do this level.
Alarm!
We've got the same tablets I put the runes on, but that's a swastika. It's not really a rune. The area I was going to show you I changed my mind about. Let's do this.
Leon!
Here's a good one to start with. Futhark. And that is sometimes called the first rune of the runic alphabets, aka the Futhark. I'm sorry, that's Fehu. The rune is Fehu, sometimes considered the first rune of the Futhark. We're in the hotel rooms now, and oh, spoiler alert, I just showed you where one of the keys is. Oh, it's not in here. It's in the boss man's room, which is bigger. He's got his own private bathroom, big entry area, his own kitchen. Spoiler alert, he's kind of a large guy, so they wouldn't let him have his own refrigerator. He has to use the other refrigerator down the hall. He's eating too much food. There's the runes I talked about, that image in the other video. That's an image from Gudio von List with the runes around the swastika. There's the Odal rune, but it's closer to the Norse rune that the Odal rune was derived from. There's the double Sig runes, as the Nazis called them, also called Sowilo rune, but the Schutzstaffel SS runes right there. And his closet, he's got some guns. He's got a nice office there. There's what I call the proto-black sun with Sig runes, and kind of makes some swastikas inside of it. That's the Hogall rune, but it instead of having 6 spokes from 4, instead of having 6 spokes from 3 intersecting lines, which is the way that Gudio von List made the Hogall rune, which the Nazis then used, which harkens back to an older actual Norse rune, which is a bit different. But this rendition I used with 8 spokes with 4 intersecting lines, because it parallels with the Bethlehem star, which the Nazis were actually using the Hogall rune to replace the Bethlehem star in their efforts to bring Christmas back to Yule. So let's show you the Hogall rune on the tablet, and let's go to level 7. We got that going on there. Also, on this wing of the hotel, we also have the same thing going on. There's another high-ranking officer who's got their own room. There's another version of the Odal rune. And here's the Hogall rune on the stone tablet with it in the wreath as the other version I made of it. And also, there's the Hogall rune on the Yule lectern, the Yule lectern. I think he might have another room in his office. No? So he's got his own kitchen too. He's got the little window to pass the food through. He's got some windows to look outside. He's got a little garden area out there. And, oh, the Fehu rune is on the beer steins, along with an evergreen tree with a little star on top on the other one. He's got his own fridge. He can make that decision. They can't tell him not to. The other guy, they wouldn't let him have his own fridge. He ate too much food. I don't want to put too many spoilers in here. Just wanted to show off some of the runes, though. Let's go to show you the other version of the Odal rune, which I showed in the other video. I'm going to go back to here.
Alarm!
So this is the version of the Odal rune that the Nazis used, which they called the Odal rune. Right there. It has the little wings on the bottom. And of course, the SS bolts again. There's more runes in the game. I'll show you all of them. That's pretty much it. We've done Name This Tune, we've done Name This Rune, and I hope you have fun playing this game.